Hello gorgeous, how are you? Today, I just wanted to bring you my empties. Today, I was just gonna go through some things that were, actually it's June and July. So, I wanna bring you my empties for June and July of this month. And today I am wearing, what am I wearing today? Today I am wearing, I think this is all Lane Bryant clothes. I'm wearing Lane Bryant jeans and a Lane Bryant shirt and Lane Bryant necklace. And I'll go in a little bit about that, link down below. Yes. But part of my empties, I'm just gonna go through some things that I really enjoyed. I'll let you know what things I didn't enjoy, but most of them are gonna be things that I've been enjoying recently. So first is the Loreal Paris Hair Expertise Everpure Sulfate-Free Color Care System. This is in the Smooth Shampoo, and I think it's in the scent, yes, it's rosemary. It's really good for colored hair. It helps it not to fade. I have a treated water system here, so this is great. You know, it helps for my hair. I have red hair, so it helps it not to fade as quickly. So that's, I go through many of these a month, and sometimes CVS will have like a buy one get one free, so I'll get the shampoo and the conditioner together. So, and then again, this is the same thing, but it's in the moisture shampoo. So just same line, different scent. This is in the scent rose, well, that's it. Yeah, there's one, sorry. There's one that's a smoothing, which is the orange label, and there's one that is just the moisture, which is the red. Next thing I went through is I do a lot of oils, and I like to use this as a base. Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula. It does have a little bit of a scent to it, but once you mix your oils with it, it's not so much. So I just rub a little bit of this on the area where I'm rubbing my oils and mix the oil into it and rub it in. So that's great. It's also, I know my mom uses it for just moisturizing in general. She really enjoys this, like for her elbows and just areas on her arms and legs that she doesn't really want to put lotion on. So I've heard people use that for that too, and they really enjoy it, but I use it for my oils. Next, a few eyelashes. I think these are these were the Wispies. So these are the Ardell Wispies. I'm wearing them today, and they're wonderful. I didn't even put mascara on, so yeah. I think these are my favorite. I go through many of these a month. Love them. They're breezy to put on, breezy to wear. I don't feel like I have anything on my eyelashes. So these are the Ardell Wispies. It needed to go. It knew it was time for the next item. And the next eyelash are the Ardell 110s, and I had those, I think, in one of my videos recently. I enjoy the Wispies a little bit more. The 110s are really light and airy. You don't feel like you have them on either, but they're a good everyday lash, just like the Wispies are. The next thing on my list is I went through, I think this was my second one that I went through. I went through one in April and one in, this is for my June and July. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. And it has that product on, and it has a spoolie. I love the spoolie on this product. I keep it just so I could use the spoolie right here. But it's so expensive, and so I've been looking for a cheaper alternative to this. And actually, I tried one out today, and I'm enjoying it. I don't know if I'm enjoying it as much, but as a redhead, it's really hard to find an eyebrow product, especially eyebrow pencil, that fits my shade for my eyebrows. So, ooh, I caught it. You saw that, girl? You saw that? It tried to get away, but I got it. So this is the Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Pencil, and it's kind of got a similar concept. It's got a really skinny piece on this side, and then it's got the spoolie on this. And I will say that the spoolies are a little, very similar. I'd say the Maybelline is more creamy in consistency, and this is a little more dry, which I appreciate about the Anastasia was that it was dry, because if you start sweating, it's not going to go anywhere. So I'm still testing this out, but they're similar. I'm always looking for a good alternative, a cheaper alternative for my eyebrows. Okay, next on the list, on my Empties list, is another set of the Ardell 110s. Guys, I go through these. They are good. Good girl. Next on my Empties list is another favorite, and I love the sample of the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I go through some of these, y'all. I think every time I go to Ulta, I pick up one just because it's so easy to throw in your makeup bag and just throw it in there, and it's such great mascara. Love. Next thing I went through, nasty in the bottom of this bag. Maybe the oil, the Palmer Oil must have leaked a little bit. Let's see. Anyways, next on my list is the Batiste Dry Shampoo in Floral and Flirty. Love it. Oh, it smells so good. Love the scent. Love this stuff. I need to get some more. Next on my list is another brow product. It's the Maybelline Brow Duo and Fill Eye Studio, and I mentioned this before. It's kind of got an eye dust on one side, so you can kind of shade it in. It's kind of got this little, I mean, you screw it in the cap and the product comes out. It's a good one. I like to alternate between a few of them, and then it's got the product on this other side. There was not a lot of product for what it was on the other side, so kind of disappointed in that, but it was a good shade for what color my hair was. So good alternative, not quite the perfect color for the eyebrow, but I was enjoying it. So next on my list is the New Image Instant Freeze Professional Ultimate Hold pH Bound Styling Spray. I get this at Sally's, and it's again one of those hairsprays that it doesn't budge. I like to take the smaller one when I travel. So I went through one of those. And lastly, a product that I really wasn't enjoying too much again was having an eyebrow struggle. Serious struggle. I decided that I was gonna try to wax my own eyebrows and I was gonna try this. Actually, my husband picked this up. I said, just pick the first thing up that you see. And it is a microwavable eyebrow face and lip wax kit. And you're supposed to, the concept is you're supposed to be able to warm it up and put it on your eyebrows and rip those puppies off. Rip them off. Well, didn't work so great. I warmed it up and it wasn't quite getting warm. As you can see, we had a little bit of a smackdown, this product and that. So, but it comes with that, and it also came with these little, here we go. They're like eyebrow stencils. So you can put them on and I guess wax off the hairs that don't go with the stencil. But it just was not taking my hair off, ladies. I mean, maybe I was doing it wrong, but I mean, I let it set for the amount of time that it was supposed to set. But it was not ripping my hair off. I mean, and then I ended up having to pluck it off with the wax, and it was just a whole hot mess. So not my favorite thing this month. I will say I really enjoyed it was like the aftercare cream that it came with. I keep getting excited. Can y'all tell I'm leaning in? When I lean in, I get excited. When I get to talking, y'all. But I did enjoy the aftercare cream, but not this product so much. So that's all my empties for this month. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it helps you on your next trip to the store, your next needs. Have an awesome